enough to hit pause. Wait, I have to find the right scene now. There it is. I was messing around with this. Crap. No, okay. Shh, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh my god, okay. That's fine. Can you hear me okay? Can you, yeah, okay. Okay, so that's what I was doing like a few days ago, you know. Oh my god, okay, well. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I've loaded up Night in the Woods, so it's taking a second. Okay. How's everyone doing? It's Tuesday. It has been a long day. Crap. Everything got changed when I was messing around with shit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, why everything? Ooh, wait. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, everything is just like moving around on me and it's not my favorite thing. Okay. So let's see how well we can do this tonight because I am so cold in this basement. I have the heater on, but my fingers don't want to move. Okay. Do we remember controls? No. Do I remember where we left off? Apparently in a dream hellscape. So I don't remember. I know this is after Harfest. I think we are. Oh, are we gonna meet God? Oh. Are we really gonna start off the night with meeting God? Please, 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 please. How is everybody? Scissors does break stuff, and we are all offended by the weather. The weather has done all of us dirty. God, I love the imagery here. Achieving trophy status, welcome. Been a hot minute since I've seen you around. We are meeting God. Welcome to getting our ass handed to us this early evening. I did not turn my sound down on that as much as I should have. Hello. I'm sorry if you all heard my fingers crack. That's not intentional. Carrying on. Can you talk? Yes. For some reason, you're the first thing here I've thought to talk to. That's fair, May. I wouldn't have thought to talk to anything else either. Are you God? No. Oh. So, seconds ago, little creatures are coming, and they are asking if I am God. We do have very opposite schedules, but I'm very glad to see you. It's very good to hear from you. And I am asking what God is. And they are telling me, and I'm not this God. We didn't really tell you that you're God, but carry on, good sir. Ma'am. Being. And this God is nowhere. You can't see God? Sure. Well, you can't see God. You are seeing what you are wishing, little creature. So, what am I doing here? Monstrous existence. Like offend the cat god. I have a feeling this is more like a griffin in the way, like it has a beak. I don't know, I feel like it has a beak. Be mean. But it is cat. I don't know why I just assumed it would have a beak, but that's me. Put a glass on the counter and push it off. Boo. No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? There were, like, bits of the world, and I think I was on a train, but it was like a town? It's all... Oh, I lost it. Okay. Sorry. I'm a little congested when I get cold. You know how it be. A great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air, and now they are making a tear. And now they are gone. And now you are here. A tear? With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air. It has to be related to a sphinx. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. You cannot convince me otherwise. And they are jogging in places and echoes of lives. Okay. Can you hear the game okay? I know I just turned it up a little louder, but this deserves the music. I hope it sounds okay. And they are asking me about God. My head hurts. Me too, May. You can hear the music good. I'm going to tell you something, little creature. Can you hear me over the music is also a very important question. Now, troubleshooting, first thing. Good. Good. If, I was gonna put if, and that was not the right word to put there. You are swimming further and further out to sea. And beyond are things blind and terrible. And I am showing you now. Please don't. I don't appreciate this vision, my dear Eldritch being. Oh god. They are blind, but they are seeing you. After this, you are not returning here. Okay. Good. I am climbing into the air, exposing the sky. Yes. Okay. I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything. And it is always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It is coming. And you are not escaping. And the universe is forgetting you. And the universe is being forgotten. And there is nothing to remember it. Not even the things beyond. And now there is only the whole. So, does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering. Home, friends, trees. In fall, what about leaves? We'll do home and friends. Soon they are dying. Soon they are rotting. You are atoms. And your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence. And then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all of this? Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again. And the universe is forgetting you. And I am remembering you. But not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago, and the end is moments away. There is no time to forget, before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature. So if you guys weren't ready to have an existential crisis right off the frickin' bat, here we are. How's that for a Tuesday? All right, May. Let's go get this bread. I want to know who exactly wrote that bit. Was it like a little bit of everybody? Life is complete. I want to know who wrote that and kind of how they came to write that, because that has, ever since I first saw this playthrough, that has always like stuck with me a little bit, and every time I play, it's like more profound. Like it changes a little bit, like meaning-wise to me. It changes every time I play this game. You know, because I played at different stages in my life. How did you feel about hearing all that? Because, you know, planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. We'll do B. Morning at the Pickaxe if you're in Town Center. I don't even know I'm saying this. You're in Town Center every day. See you later. B, I'm sorry. We were friends in a past life. Hey, dude. At the Olsenalkin. Come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Wait, because you can do turn up. Economy to date. Turn up founder Mike Eggplant to buy postal service. Okay. Postal service it is. Yeah, I think meeting, God, did I ever get the boxes moved? No. But, I don't think I have enough time to get Dad to move the boxes. But essentially all that's in there is a safe with a tooth. And, you find out about that tooth if you actually take your time to look at, when you're in the library with B, to look at all of the newspaper clippings, which I highly recommend. This game has some good fucking shit. Honey, you okay? Mornings are tough right now. Are you pregnant? It is 3:30 in the afternoon, mother. No. Why you came home? No. Sweetie, you can tell me. I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you. You were a miracle, baby. Me. Miracle. After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. And then there you were. Here I am now. So if you're pregnant, I am not. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens. I just want you to know that you can always come to me, come to us. There is an us with that. Hey, can we talk about anything else? Sure. You know, if you did have a baby. Sounds like any conversation with any parent ever. Hey, Creed, good to see you. Great greeting. Sorry, I get excited about grandbabies. I'll be back later. How are you doing? Yeah. I never remember how to get up to the roof. I think we're too late to go stargazing. I don't freaking know anymore. Again, it has been a hot minute since I've opened this game. Larger than a waterfowl individual. Oh, you're just waking up? Well, good morning. Town center. Well, we can at least go talk to B and see what happens. Hey, B. Hey. You alright? You seem down. Nothing. Stuff. You wanna talk about it? Nah. Okay. Oof, what are you up to today? We gonna go to Gregory. This is Gregory's run. I'm sorry, I love you, B. Look at all the pigeons. If you have not heard the song Poisoning Pigeons in the Park, you should treat yourself to that beautiful thing. Just as a thing that popped in my head. Is that even the song title? Clockwork, is that the right song title? Poisoning pigeons in the park. Don't actually poison pigeons in the park, please. Be kind to your web-footed friends. How are you holding up? Surviving. We met God last night. Jeez, and they were kind of an asshole. I would expect, honestly, the ancient eldritch beings to be kind of an asshole. We deserve it. Let's see. All the world seems in tune on a spring afternoon while it poison pigeons in the park. Yes, Clockwork. Yep, that's how my week is going. Can I offer you a complimentary slushie? To replace the idea of a caring god? I can throw in some chips. I would like that, Gregory. No, please. Your girl likes slushies, please. You wanna hang out? Yeah, man, let's roll. Let's just leave our post like a responsible adult. God, I forgot. We made the bunny. Our boy's not looking good, folks. Yep. Anyways, what are we doing tonight? I don't know. We have B's car. Really? We should go to Donut Wolf. Oh, yay. I haven't been back. I haven't been since I've gone back. Wow. Your girl's struggling. Some slammer cakes. They have pancakes now, too, for some reason. Hey, Captain Donut Wolf. Hello. Hi. Don't argue in front of the child. That makes the child uncomfortable. I'm sorry, Gregory. I would like to cut our time short. Donut hell. Oh, woo. Different from ooh woo. And that's all the people I've kissed. Wow, that's 2 people. Kinda 1.5. I feel like you're half just. I guess you've been really quiet. Sorry. You okay? We're gonna get pancakes. Hey, Angus. Angus. Hey. 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 Gonna get them flapjacks. Angus. May, don't press this button. Paging Dr. Jackson. Flap Jackson, please report. This game is cute, but just wait till the end. I'm gonna just give you that switch. Wait till the end. Okay, yes, pancakes. Dude. Dude. God damn it. We get a flat? I'm pulling over. May, sweetheart, we can't, no, not until we fix it. And stay in the goddamn car. Well, we're not staying in the car. You don't drive on a flat. You poor innocent children. It'll mess up the axle. You can fix it. With what? You get some sticks? That's silly. No, I mean, people fix tires. It's a thing people do. It's a thing people do when they have a goddamn tire. Does B not have a spare tire? Why do I have to be the responsible one? Don't yell at me. God, I'm gonna go wander around while you 2 fight because I'm uncomfortable and everything is just Ew. Oh, okay. Woo. Jeez, look at those woods. This is like the perfect place to dump a body. Tough to find. Good body dumping woods. Oh, okay. Okay, what can fix a flat tire? Sticks, rocks, leaves, wood, dirt. Maybe I can whittle a wrench out of a log. I can't do much. Oh, what are we doing? Well, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We could call someone? Oh, do we suddenly carry phones? Angus, I understand. I understand. Hey, dinguses. What? There's a spare tire back here. For the love of God, you always check the fucking trunk because there's probably everything back there, please. You wanna know how to, like, do the tire? Yeah. I help? No. Dude. Mate, you're not a bad person, but I did not trust you with any part of this process. That is a fair call of judgment. Like, I'll hold the flashlight. Too bad you didn't get partially eaten by a snake. Too bad you didn't get serial killed. But you didn't start doing drugs and then died from drugs. We tried weed a while back. Too bad you didn't OD and die from it. Oh my god. May, sweetheart, no. Finally here. See, the wolf of the donut. Oh, woo. Food makes things better, right, guys? Takes a special Howlin' Mound maple syrup. How would you like to ride the chariot today? Hello, sir. Mighty fine donuts you out there. Thank you, ma'am. We'll take half a dozen go nuts. Dude, we should get chariot wheels. We got chariot wheels last time. I want slammer cakes. We are out of slammer cakes, ma'am. How can you be out of slammer cakes? That's like half the reason to come here. Just pick something. Okay, we'll take half a dozen chariot wheels. Would you like them with eternity sauce? Alright, I'll take Doom Nuts. Limited edition, ma'am. Have to be more limited. And no eternity sauce. Last time I had that, I stayed up all night digging a hole in the backyard. Cause that's a reason. What the fuck is an eternity sauce and can I have some? Because I would certainly like to have energy to do shit. That aggressively. Are we eating here? I guess. Whatever. Yeah, let's eat here. I'm gonna go find a seat. Is there anyone in chat who has not seen this game or know anything about it? Or remember anything about it? Because it's been a hot minute. I know, Gregory. Also, this was one of the very first games I had streamed, which is where crime pretzels come into play, because this game has a lot of crime. And some pretzels. This isn't fun. This blows. Why are things weird? You have never seen this game before today. Well, welcome halfway through. There's a lot of symbolism and a lot of crime. It's one of those, like, deeper games where it changes every time you play depending on who you talk to, including, like, the lesser characters throughout town. You love this game, but I've only ever watched it. I've never played it myself. I highly recommend it. Like, this is one of those games, like, it changes when you play it. And when you can actually, like, fully immerse yourself with, like, the music and everything, just... Music does it. I mean, the storyline is delightful, and it did take me 2-3 times of playing it to even notice about the tooth thing. Which I, for some reason, is my favorite part of this whole game, apparently. Yeah. It is about this sweet little May going back home after trying to go to college and to figure out life, and then there's mysteries and crime afoot. Everything is stupid. I'm sorry, May. I'm gonna break something. And we're back to crime. Okay. Are we really gonna do crime, though? Yes! Wait. You guys are gonna hear a lot of clicks. Please don't ever do this in an actual, like, restaurant setting, because if you do this, you're an asshole. But we're also playing as a cat. We're gonna do crime, though. Yes. Crime. Oh god, that is the fucking worst. May, you're an asshole. Pretzels. What are you doing? What does it look like? May, you have dissociated, and I'm concerned for you as a friend. Okay, why are you doing this? Do I need a reason? Yes, you do. What are you even doing in here? Getting you. I can find my way out. Fine. 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 Kind of a weird question, but did you go before you decided to trash the bathroom, or... Gregg, I didn't have to go. Okay, geez. Well, I do now. We have a table for you when you're done. Leave. May, I fucking love you so much. Once again, don't fight and... Oh my god. If you're like me and have been the third wheel on a plethora of dates, and then you get to the one couple that just argues all the fucking time like this, how... It gives me anxiety being the third wheel sometimes. Because you can't go far if you're not the one that drove, and it's usually the dude that would drive. But May, you're making it worse. I would at least stay quiet. Okay, but your arguing's a little different. You guys argue about dice. So that's a little different. Dice is a different story. Oh, side note, just looking at the Pikachu, I forgot I bought evolution dice. Not dice, oh my gosh, Legos, and they're in the cart, and I sincerely hope they have not melted. I don't think Target will return melted Lego. It's just that, like, big pack that has, like, each one of them. And grown-up things are very stupid. They are. They did. But you know what they have that's even better than a Vaporeon? A fucking Leafeon. Leafeon. That's literally why I bought it, because there's a Leafeon. You work at Target? That is a dangerous place. You can return anything. Fair. No, I'm sorry. They're all mine. I may have bought them for a Leafeon, but they're all mine. Good, sir. Someone once returned a baking dish with the chicken still in it. The chicken's still in it? He's got very serious that they're all mine. Yeah, they're all mine. Trophy, I am sorry. I've had to accept weird return things too, but I've never... Oh my god, it was a... I'm so... And at fucking Target? I'd expect that from, like, Walmart. Or even the store I work at. But not Target. Oh my god. That is awful. I am sorry for your loss. Like, how do people sit there and think that that's an okay thing to do? Do they want money for the chicken as well, or just the pan? I have so many questions. And side note, I'm very serious about the Pokemon and the Pokemon that is mine. That's Pokemon. Pull the raw chicken out and slap the person with it. If it was my last day. I would maybe not actually hit them, but I would take it out and slam it on the counter to make a point. Then look them in the eyes and just go about my business. Like, I have so many questions. And, like, to be fair, with that whole the customer's always right mentality, the fact that we have to accept these returns is ridiculous. I hope I'd hit them with it and then venture to Creed surprise. Why are you picking on Creed? It was your second day at the customer service desk? Oh no! That's even worse. Months ago. Okay. But still, like, how they're... Part of me is like, I hope you had a mask on just to, like, hide the shock. Fucking mask has been the best part of Bummerland. Hey, Conby, I'm English. It's in our nature. Poor Creed. God, like, how do you even, like... Did you have to get a manager? I'm assuming, since it was your second day, there was somebody with you. I have so much respect for, like, bigger, like, stores in general, the people who work at bigger stores. Creed has welcomed our jesting, yeah. There's no turning back. I'm trying to think, what was the weirdest shit I've had to return? Or I've had returned. Man, there wasn't much. Oh my god. I think some of, like... I asked a person who's been there a while. That's fair, and I'm sure that they knew the rules of anything can be returned. Yeah, I've had, oh, just at the store I work with, it's freaking... Anything gets freaking returned. Like, it could be something from, like, 2 years ago, and people like, I just bought this. Video. And they were... Weirdest thing returned was the electrical fence at a pet store. They said their cousin was... They were just like, it's Target's money, and I returned it. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just glad I have better store music than this. Like, this isn't bad music, but like, I mean, all's fair in love and shock, I guess. I have so many questions, though, that will never be answered for either story. I get a lot of stuff returned that's along the lines of, it didn't work. And I'm like, did you put a battery in it? Or did you pull the tab that's, like, blocking the battery from working? Well, no. Because you told me it doesn't work. I by store policy, I have to write it off and throw it away. But, you know, go on. Let's see, mine. Salty Chaos Scissors now be playing Shock Jenga. I worry about that because I didn't even like the freaking shock potato. Why are we friends? Why? This is peer pressure. I say like we don't do food packs every other week. Pretty new. Pretty new. I don't know, I was just clicking. Thing is, how'd you get B's car for tonight? She's going to go to a party out of town, but I guess she lost her nerve. Oh, it's because I didn't go with her. That's sad. B for charity or fun, depending on... We can do it multiple times. It's a game, it's fine. The shock potato was bad. The shock pen was bad. The shock duck was okay. Greg and I were supposed to do something. Oh, this is something. May. We're third wheeling. We're third wheeling. Yeah, fuck yeah. If God even exists, these donuts. You're not religious, right, Ingus? No. Have donuts ever made you think twice? No. I would like to take this one. Shocks are your worst nightmare. Shock Jenga sounds awful. So, with the Shock Jenga, it's pretty much, we'll put like a dog collar, shock collar on our arm that we're going to be using to take the block and do it that way. I didn't like the shock potato mostly because the music was terrifying, which is the point. The same person who would likely lick it already was thinking putting the shocky pin on their eyeball for funsies. So, you know. I have great friends. I love them terribly. Oh, how's our son working out? He's in our living room. He sure is. Pretty great. Huh. Listen, my friends are my friends for reasons. That's not one of them. That's just a sprinkle on the cake. But on hardcore mode, the music won't play for a warning. Chocolate is just a scare because of the anticipation. That's all of it's fair. I would like that one, please. Okay, my worry is like I can get behind the designs of those donuts, but what's the kind of pinkish looking one? Because it's not a blood bagel. Concerned. You're a little quiet. Just eating. You've never had a problem talking and eating at the same time. This one. That one's different. I'll take the bloody one though. This one matches a set of dice that I have. Raspberry, Flesh of the Innocent Gosling. May, you've had 3 donuts. The robot thing smells bad. Gregory, So, just because you said Gosling, did you know Ryan Gosling is a singer in a band? And it's delightful. You know, just heads up. I forgot, I think the band's called Dead Man's Bones. Don't quote me. Because he thought you'd love it. Goslings. Crossings haven't learned to hate yet they are innocent. So just remember, Duck Duck Goose is a reason, because you tap a duck on the head and it's like, oh hey, what's up little friend? And then you tap a goose on the head and then you have to run forever. Watched La La Land and he was fine, but did not expect him to be a singer. Right? Like, he's a good singer. I've not listened to him in years, but when I did, it was nice. No matter what happened, jeez. This one. Okay. May, don't eat if you're going to We're trying to get out of here. We're both working our asses off, and you come waltzing back into town, and suddenly Gregg is breaking into grocery stores and stealing car batteries and messing up our crappy apartment. Hey, dude. House is my fault. Whatever, I'm eating. May, don't. We'll throw up green. Okay, so quote 34 is specifically from this game. Just so you know, it's specifically from this game. It is a quote from this game, not from me, but for this game. I'm falling into the sky. I'm so glad I put the dumb quote thing on there. It sounds like a good time. I mean, it's a time. So I wonder where it came from. Oh, yeah, no, they went up to a party where May shouts, "I'm a trash mammal." And they talked about how way back when there was a porn log where they would put a magazine or two from, and people would share it and be in the woods. Because, you know, desperate times, desperate measures, I suppose. I don't know. You have to head out since you work in the morning. Have a good night, achieving trophy status. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a minute, and I've loved to see you. Have an average day at work. Puke usually isn't that color. Like multiple colors. No, I threw up. My mouth tastes like broken dreams. That's, you know, that's fair. That's a fair phrase for it. I'm really mad at you two. Why? I hate awkward silences. Am I like ruining your lives or something? Just tell me if I am instead of whatever this is. Please don't drag us along. They do not like me anymore. Am I like making things weird, Gregg? No. Kinda. So I guess I'll take this. May, remember my uncle? Sheep farm out past Bridle by the interstate? Yeah. When I was like 8, my parents got sick of me and made me spend a month up there in the summer, and I spent the whole time following him around. Sheep are nice. I got a pet one once. Sheep are real dumb is what they are. One afternoon before dinner, my uncle left me by the pen, and for some reason, I opened the gate. A bunch of sheep basically immediately bolted, and I chased after, being all, "You dumbass sheep." Sheep hate is real, right? They ran across the field and into the woods, and there was this really steep hill. It went down to the interstate. Oh no. 4 of them got splattered by a semi-truck. Some ran back up the hill. Clockwork, wasn't the one here cows? I want to say it was cows. Utah has some problems. 3 made it over and across to the other side, and they just stopped. And I got to the bottom of the hill by the road, which was like covered in sheep guts. I think so. It's been a minute. And just kind of looked at each other across the interstate, me waving my hands. 2 ran back, got hit by another truck. But the other one, he ran down the hill to the other side into the woods. And no one ever saw him again. Your tattoo. Yeah. I sleuthed the meaning. That's awful for you, poor sheep. But if I was in their position, I'd have run too. And I'd want to be the one that got away. I want Angus to come with me. That's fair. I, like, failed those sheep. So, like, you know, everything has failed us. It's a bit... No one ever denies it. No one tries to talk you out of leaving here. And yeah, being the only queer people in town sucks. Here. You already left once, May. But I'm back? I can't stay. We can't stay. Yes. And I love Angus. I love both of you. Obviously in different ways. Thanks, Brooklyn. We have a plan, and we're working our asses off to make it happen. 2 guys, full-time, minimum wage. I have to grow up a bit. I did grow up a bit. May, you have to let me change. Sorry I was rude earlier. Okay. Remember, folks, communication is important in time, travel, and sex. And friendship. Remember the time we almost burned down the school? Fireworks, student council poster, just... See, I'm not a pyromaniac, so I question a lot of things. Soaked from the sprinklers, running through the parking lot, laughing our asses off. That was maybe the best night of my entire life. One of the great. Kids still talk about it. That night lives on, man. Well, we can at least be legends. Forever. Well, tonight was a complete bust. Stop apologizing. I'm sorry, too. It's cool. I have an idea. You up for one more big crime? You can come this time, Angus. Do a crime with us. Peer pressure. It's crime. Crime time. Aw, Captain Criminal. Let's go. Okay, we have our son. He's gonna really freak some kids out. Yeah, they're gonna tell stories about this thing. They'll never know what it is or how it got here. You guys sure you're okay with it? I actually would like pretzels really bad right now, but everywhere is closed because it's 10:30. Leave it for the kids. Let it be a legend. Too bad it didn't fall on you. Too bad you didn't get your arm caught in its gears. Too bad both of you didn't get trapped in the car after a wreck and then exploded all over the road and have to be scraped up with a snow shovel. Nice. Decent. I mean, what better way for a friendship to be? Moving on. Yeah. Oh no. Goodbye. Yeah, let's leave this thing in the woods with a freaking cleaver. I'm not okay with that. Achievement unlocked. Let's be legends. Yeah. Angus is good. I like that. Pumpkin head guy. Grave guy. Career idea, grave digger. Just so you know, if you ever do think about going into, like, embalming and mortuary, you have to go to mortuary school, and you do have to write papers. And everything. How I know this? Because I had to look into it. Didn't have to, but I did. Ideas at the time. Hello. You doing okay? No. Okay. What's going on? I don't think I can talk. You're gonna have to start talking sometime, kitten. Wish I could. Why can't you? Where to start? It's just... I've been having these dreams, and I keep thinking I see a ghost. And I've had these horrible nightmares that feel really real. And I think something really bad is gonna happen. And I've been running around doing all this stupid stuff. Where is it all going? What even is my life right now? I think I patched up some stuff tonight, but like... everyone's on their way somewhere else. And I had that big fight with Mom. Look at her face. So pure. Take a breath. Okay. I like how Dad's, like, whiskers are pink. I need to get some sleep. Can I just stay down here for a bit? As long as you like. You can't tell me what to do, Dad. I'm an adult. Aloy, Garbo. Ever think about it, you know? The afterlife. I don't have a life as it is. Same. Like, Garbo, do you think there's something up there watching? Hey, I just hope anyone's watching this time slot. Same! These are the big questions, Garbo. Don't get any bigger. Are you a churchgoer? Last time I was in a church, they hadn't invented religion yet. You're making it up as we went along. Okay, so I think there's a god, right? We should have potlucks. Can't have a church without potlucks. Oh my god, is that true? Would be a wappa. Coming up next, Garbo and I contact the dead. I forgot. Most places don't have funeral potatoes. I think about that sometimes. Reed, if you're still around, have you ever had funeral potatoes? That is a question specifically just for you. So, funeral potatoes. So, living in Utah, it is a primarily an LDS state. Super secluded. And, churchgoers do if someone passes away or if you and your family are having a hardship, someone will bring you dinner. Very nice. And then funeral potatoes became a thing. It's like thinly sliced or finely cubed potatoes with like cream of au gratin potatoes. See, scissors, you know too much. But a lot of cheese. Potatoes and cheese that you eat when you're sad. Essentially. And there's no better thing. Maybe you up. What's up? Basically, au gratin potatoes, but there's more to funeral potatoes than typical. They are delightful. They are just monikered as funeral potatoes. Right over there. I'm always sad. I'm going to see you guys. Please do. Utah is not that great, though. Geese love them. Have you ever fed a goose funeral potatoes? And if not, maybe we should, just to see. I mean... That means you'd have to be subjected to fry sauce, and I don't... That's a 50-50 on people. So wow. Puked and then dropped a robot in the woods. Go to sleep. Hey, man. Got a small swim ahead of me. Just a smidge. Midgens. They're everything. Are we still apologizing? Can we pass that part? I mean, Duder. So, Clockwork, fun fact, the other day on my, Facebook for a memories page was when I had Leafy and I missed that baby bird. Archie's gone. No more dreams. So peaceful. Reed, does fit in with our shenanigans. And shenanigans do we have. Oops. Thank you. Womp. No! For the love of shit. Hey, we got up, like, closer to 3 today. There's my little sunshine daisy. Feeling any better? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse. Make you an appointment. Fine. May go see a doctor. If you're still on your parents' insurance, please go see a doctor. When you're here, you're still my baby. And I'm making you an appointment. I'm worried about you. You have no idea what you need to be worried about. I want to stay home and rest. Nah, I got stuff to do. I have stuff. I'm so glad we have started putting what games my quotes are from, because that would not have narrowed anything down. Bone fairy had your children. Fucking. I worry about myself. I worry about it so much. Bone fairy sounds slightly suspicious. So I know where you're thinking, but it was more in reference to the tooth fairy, which makes leading up to the bigger, more menacing bone fairy all the more terrifying. And it's not suspicious if you're playing the forest, where I collect a lot of teeth. Why? We don't know. Reminds me, we better be doing that on Friday. We know we ran a test in the army you guys found a few days back. Really? I'd be interested. Tell me more. Young to middle-aged man, medium build, and he was dead when it was removed. Good. With passion, I can do arts and crafts. That one is also from the forest. Thought you'd like to know. You always like detective stories. This ghost is seriously messed up. I can and will, because that's the game me, Clockwork, and Chaos freaking play for like 7 hours. The forest. I have to do arts and crafts. Who needs Animal Crossing when you can build your island there? Wasn't no ghost involved in whatever this was. Nobody believes me. Be careful, May. Strange stuff going on. Telling me. Have a nice evening, May. Yeah. Can't jump on your car. That's sad. No, a lot of the nonsense quotes come from the forest, and I have no regrets. None. I'm actually sitting decently straight this evening, so fight me. Apple. No. I question everything. Oh my god. I'm a great friend. I worry about anybody who would just be popping in on this stream with all of those quotes. How are you holding up? That headache? feel like I barely slept. Even though I've slept a lot. That's fair, Creed. That's very fair. Kill me sounds better. Shot you. That's what friends do. I should not give you or anyone else the right to add quotes. Only because you're a mod. What are we up to today? Whoops. You want to check out the Historical Society? We're gonna go do more crime. We do. I don't even know where... It is dangerous to add quotes. The only person I actually fear adding quotes is Conan. She does things willy-nilly. I never played The Forest. I'm here for the random conversations. Okay, Friday night, we stay up late. Which would probably be, like, early morning for you. Your bike okay? I can fix it. I'm handy. Too bad you didn't get run over. Too bad you didn't crash into a train. That's fair. Too bad your corpse didn't get eaten by scavengers. Too bad you didn't get eaten by scavengers alive. That's also, on occasion, is the key word there. You're in for a treat if watch your stream Friday night and Saturday mornings. Yeah. Yes, the Historical Society. I had a plan. Who needs a plan? We're just breaking into an old house. I thought you knew. We're doing crimes. Left in me, I promise. Did you ever watch that clip of Clockwork yelling in fear? Because that's also from The Forest. If we get caught, I'm blaming you. That's pretty fair, but we're not gonna get caught. Right, crimes. Yep. Looks kinda exactly like a haunted house. That's what old buildings are. The Haunting of Arbor Street. And we have an Arbor Street. Yes, that clip. I have it up on YouTube as the, compilation. Which is that button. That's the channel. I can go snag it for you later, though. But yeah, no, it's a beautiful scream. It is the best scream. I don't have recorded the very first one, though. And it is a travesty. Again, Triscuits are gross. Whoever this is, maybe we'll get more info. Ghost. It's fine. I honestly did not expect you to remember. Look at the colors. Greg, where are you? Over there. Totally forgot you said that. See, that's why we have quotes. You do miss most of those quotes, unfortunately. Scissors is like the one person in our friend group / family that just, she's the one that can sleep on time like a regular person. Stop yelling. What are you talking like that? If you say instead of it's harder for someone Or Thample. A ghost. Wow, I can't keep up with that. She is very pure and innocent. And there's me, salty, and Clockwork that is also very salty, and Chaos, which is chaos incarnate. And you have Permadoodle that's just God mode. Okay. We're fine. Nobody's here. No lights on. Doors are locked. So how are we doing this? Okay. Okay, pumpkin soup. Have a good night. I will see you later this week. At some point. I would like to learn how to pick a lock. I can fake it till I make it. I can get into safes. The doors are a little harder. Doors are a little harder. Want to shine that light down here? Cool. What was that? Nothing. Mm-hmm. I don't like that. I don't like anything about that. No! Okay, there's something up there. Told you. Alright, let's finish this, watch my back, and do both. May, you only move the light so fast. This is like a precursor to Five Nights. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that part. That's not my favorite. Friggin' owl. You okay? I think so? That was dangerous. I didn't even know owls attacked like that. He seemed pretty angry. The thing I read said that sometimes when someone stays late, they hear weird things in something called the map room in some far off limit area. Technically, all of this is an off-limit area. There. 2D version of FNAF. I mean, you know, like 2 elevators and not like old ones. Locked though. Maybe this place is all elevators? Why would it have 2? One for the ghosts, one for normies. Okay, the ghost. I did not say Google. No. 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 What the fuck? Whatever, okay. My phone has been doing that a lot lately, and I forget to try to figure out how to turn that off. I hope you get squished by an elevator. I hate elevators. I hate them so much. I don't like escalators either. No. Unnatural. I hope your head gets stuck in the door and gets chopped off. I hope you fall down the elevator shaft. I hope you get trapped in the dark elevator filled with water and an angry shark. That's well, I know your fears. Okay, here we go. Looks pretty empty. Why would you have red lights? Left it outside. You were being attacked by an owl. We're going to. I can hop. Check it out. Elevator number 3. Looks like it's not locked either. Weird. Closed for insurance purposes, because that's what you want in an old house. What the hell are non-functioning stairs? The decoration. I like it. Nope. You gonna go? Are you? It's my ghost. I have to go first. Dude. No, thank you. What was that? Oh no. Someone here? No, lights off, doors locked, no cars. Okay. You wanna go back? You have your knife? Yeah. Okay. Do you know, Gregory, if you have a knife, that's always gonna be the assumption. Always. Just in case, you know. Find another way out. Let me add that to the list. Map room of a forbidden zone, a way out. Complicated. Crimes? Crimes. We're here for crimes. Meter number 4? How? Why? Granddad would be complaining about local tax dollars right now. Oh, cool. Maybe it's like someone left a phone, and that's probably that. Okay, have a good time making breakfast, because I forget that you are a completely different time zone sometimes. This whole game is a crime, though. Crimes, 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 crimes. No, I would like to actually go back in the room. I love this music. Oh hey, Possum Massacre. Nice, you remember this, right? There was this big explosion at one of the old mines, and it could have been avoided or something, and then the miners went on strike because they were getting screwed and killed. And it went on for a while, and other mines and places joined up to be like, you've messed with all of us. Yeah, the bosses and the governor, they sent in like soldiers and stuff because they're assholes. And some kid or something threw a rock at one of them, and then the soldiers opened fire. Northwest end of town, there's like a marker for it. Bosses are bad. Weird how like we're all supposed to look up to like bosses and just in general, even bad ones. Yeah. I mean, there are some bosses that like, you know, actually would deserve my respect. And not in the old times, but then again, as a lady. Oh, Ronald, I'm going to open this room for the day. I say, this chap's brain appears to have bust. Would you bring the mop? Mop in a bucket. It's a very normal friendship conversation. Oh, nope, we have to go to the other elevator because apparently that's all that this place is. Going up. You're kidding me. How is this? I dropped the lockpick stuff. It's being attacked by an owl. Okay. Sorry. Like, how is this place, like, physically stable enough to house so many elevators? And you got a paperclip? No, who'd walk around carrying a paperclip? I don't know. I got this straight. Cute. Map room, forbidden zone, find a way out, find pliers, find a paperclip. I think that's it. I don't have a memory for a list that big. Didn't sound like a person? I don't know what that was. Well, let's hurry. As long as the infrastructure is sound, a building could have almost nothing but elevators. I mean, sure, but why? Oh, hey, it's my old neighborhood. In the highway. No ham panther, though. Must be old. We're in the map room. Be extra careful. Crimes? Crimes. It's crimes, they're okay. I just made myself sad. That's a whole level of feeling. Hey, it's my neighborhood. Now, let's see. Oh, there's a tiny U in there, I bet. Sorry, that just made me dizzy. Dangerous. Also, the brakes on an elevator will only allow the elevator to drop a couple inches instead of floors. I don't like elevators in general, once again. I hate them. Good old county center. County center. Also, have you ever looked at like old-fashioned handwriting? Not like handwriting, but like writing where they would use like Y's and J's in all the wrong places and you have to try and figure out what they meant, because that is awful and I hate it. Ye old English. I think the old food donkey in the wood. Let's get right into it. It's very fascinating, but I hate it. Because ye is actually supposed to be T-H-E, the. And the F's were supposed to be S's, yeah. So it's very hard to read and try and figure out what they were trying to say, and it's awful. But just knowing that they had those changes and what they were writing was actually really interesting to read. You have to power through. But it gets really hard. Also, their handwriting sucked. Ooh. Yeah, because as a ghost or a person, you know, we totally ignore all this noise. A creepy noise again. It's in this room. Oh, it's alive. Thing's ugly. Well, this is the source of the noises, I guess. Wait, no. If it was making that noise, then that means that someone was in here while we were walking around. Let's maybe go. We have to find stuff. Oh, we're gonna get tased or something? Chuck E. Cheese. No, no. No, that is a nightmare. I will take FNAF over Chuck E. Cheese. Crimes, crimes. Hey, check it out. Toolbox. I must have left it halfway. And pliers. Pliers, pliers. There'll be people in here in the morning, right? So we need a paperclip. I'm sure there's a paperclip somewhere in an office. We'll figure it out. Wait, is there anything more on this way? That made sense in my brain. So, that's where we're at. There is no paperclip in there. But that is one of my favorite songs for some reason. Glowy glowy exit sign. Okay. Okay, I guess we go down one more. There's too much random shit on the internet. Okay. Go on. Am I missing something? Like, what the fuck? We came from there. Is there something in here? It's the only other room we can really go in. I would like you to elaborate more on why you think there's too much random shit on the internet. Oh. Okay, hold on. This isn't even something I can, like... This isn't something I can share on stream. I mean, I could, but I really don't want to. Why did you make me read that with my own eyes on stream? That is a what the shit Parker moment. Hold on, I have something to add on that. You have returned with food. Welcome back. Hey, Frostos. I don't know if I spelled that right, but there you go. Have that beautiful addition to it. Also, hello, Frostos. Welcome back. We're doing crimes and getting scarred. Okay, I have to be missing something. I don't want to share that. No. Thank you. Okay, what the fuck am I missing? Share on Discord? I'll think about it. I don't even think spicy is the right word for that. It's just a whole lot of concern. Oh, going down. Privately on Discord? I don't know. Found it! I'm great at adventures. Clockwork, why did you have to share that, by the way? That's bad. Gonna find a paperclip. I don't even know why that's so fucking funny. Oh, it's spicy. I know I have you intrigued, but I'm concerned for my own well-being. One charger. Found one. One more elevators. You say that like you didn't come into chat saying there's a lot of things on the internet, knowing I would ask about it. No. And did my addition help or hinder the conversation? It is very weird. People are very weird. Weird the good weird. Alright. Kind of jail someday with these skills. What are you going to jail for? Probably like this. Remember, folks, it's only science if you write it down. You need to hurry. Someone's coming. They're in the hallway downstairs. Oh god. A dude. The elevator. Shit. Shit. There. Got it. How the fuck did you unlock that shit? Do the weird revolution. Holy shit, are we in the basement? Where the elevator goes? So, this doesn't make a lot of sense. Loading things up to the map room. Use the other one to avoid the stairs, but even then... None of this makes sense. I would like to leave, please. Whatever, not whoever. Whoever. Are you coming around on this ghost thing? Ghosts don't use elevators. I don't think a ghost would use an elevator if they can just... But then again... Crimes. Crimes. In the dark. You. Or yet. What if dolphins and geese were turned into a hybrid species? Duck. We're so screwed. I don't know. Dolphins are already really smart. Gregory, what did you want me to do again? I was being asked about things. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Actually, no, we're just gonna get chased around in a circle by whatever it is. Whoever, dude. And got it. Any better ideas? Clearly we don't. We would throw an octopus in the mix and we might as well submit to our alien overlords. See, I was gonna be like, the only way this would be more plausible is if there were octopodes involved. You know, Froze, probably both. I mean, why not both? The actual crap, quick, let's find a way out. A mental image of a flying lock night. I mean, let's put it this way. Would it be plausible in Avatar: The Last Airbender? Found a window. I think there's a fire escape. Window doesn't open, though. Well, it's gonna open now. Oh, I'm in control now. Okay, what is this place? That noise they'd make, like a bike horn getting hit with a blender. That's a bad sound. Have to get chapstick because everything sucks all of a sudden. Okay. We're starting a museum. Bad art. Like, that's really a bad sound. Like, I'm angry at you for making me think of that sound. It's art. No, this is familiar. How do I know this? Shit. The elevator. Oh, this painting. Elevator's coming back up. May. Thank you. That's a bad sound. Okay, I would like to move, but you weren't letting me. I have a fear that something's gonna come out of one of these windows. I really don't remember this part. Stop. Don't touch me there. You just gotta jump. Woo! No. Like, I'm upset at all of you now. I believe we almost got caught by your security guard or something. No, I'm telling you, I can feel it. Ghost security guard, you know. Mauled by an owl. Broke through a window. Jumped off a fire escape. It's called crime for a reason. It's crimes. And And here we are. Alrighty. Dude, what's wrong? Dude, talk to me. My head. We need to talk to everyone tonight. Grab onto me and I'll get us home quick. There's no ghosts here, mate. We have to go. You just said we have to go, then we have to go. There's no ifs, ands, buts, coconuts. Thanks for, like, coming. Again, we live here. Yeah, you're in my living room. I'll accept the thanks. So, like, do you have any idea of what's going on? I have no idea. But there's a ghost, and it's after me. And you guys don't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you. That I don't believe that something's happening with you. I just don't know if it's a ghost. Yeah, there are like 50 better explanations for all of this. Like what? You have sudden stress migraines, and you saw something that freaked you out and makes you stress out. I get migraines. I do too. It's bad. And May, you've gone through a lot of changes recently, and I don't know, stress does weird things to people. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm going up to the woods. That's a logical progression, May. I know this thing is up there. I know what I saw. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. I'll go alone. You're really gonna hike up past the basketball court? It's late, dude. What do you all care? You don't believe me. May, you sound like an asshole. I'll go. Listen, I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you. Aw, Angus. Let's go find your ghost. I was fixing to say something like that, but you said it better. Not even ghost hunting season. Yeah, it's Buck. We're outlaws. Aw, thank you for believing in me. You're gonna be lurking while you get in some reading. Okay, I don't know what you're reading, but have fun with that. Close enough. Alright, let's hunt some ghosts. Haven't been on a night hike like this in a long time. Gotta listen for owls. No reason. Got work in the morning. Let's do this. Ooh, memory. Bad art, no clues. Chased by a ghost. Gregg rules, okay? Yeah. Okay, we are kind of coming up more towards the end of the game, which is good because I also have work in the morning. How have I never been back up here? Fences work. Nah, people are up here all the time. I came here when I was like 12. What's up here? Just old junk and trees and animals. I'm gonna go stand by Angus. What does it be? Nothing. Nothing. I was praying. Wow. Really? Yeah, let's go. Oh, I can't jump. Oh. Wait. I think I heard an owl. Oh, hun. Gregg got attacked by an owl bee when we were breaking into the history place. I don't think they attack in groups. Well, if I get mauled to death, I warned you all. I'll punch any owl. A big dangerous Gregg scared of birds. I mean, what could you ask for out of friends than to be teased by your fears? You know. Wow. Gotta put all this stuff somewhere, I guess. Birds, the face is a real danger. Birds to the face is a real danger. That's fair. I want to remind you all that I still have some playthrough of Hodful Boyfriend left. And I have been putting it off. We still have the Christmas special. Just speaking of birds. Yeah. So you remember this from when you were 12, Greg? Yeah, scared of it. Let me even get all this back up here. Magic? What's up? Nothing. Just like all this old stuff out here. It's here every night when you go to sleep. So, it's out here in the dark. So old. So old, so old, so old. That's how I feel about my friends. I'm gonna cap that for later and use it for justice. Have fun. We should go back. This is stupid. That's fine. Ghost hunt, woo fun. I'm gonna utilize that. Yeah, Ninebot is right. If you guys are new and enjoying hanging out, hit that follow button. Let's know when I go live next. I will casually throw in all the other links as well. Oh my god. No, no. I can't fucking voice that. Ah, hell, he's awake already. Anybody got any juice? No, no, guys. Ah, hell. Guys, wait. Lerv, you knew this was gonna happen. You knew it from the moment you screwed this whole thing up. It ain't like you weren't on the other side of this before. It was a mistake. I owed up to it. Lerv, this is you owning up to it. Am I allowed to make one mistake? One? You left a goddamn arm in front of the click-clack. Because of you, God knows what's gonna happen to this town. What was I supposed to do? It was your screw-up. Not his legs stuck. And it wasn't like you couldn't have called any of us. I panicked, okay? I was embarrassed. I sure you wish you would have called me, Lerv. You think any of us want to do this? Guys, we can figure something out. Nothing to figure out. But I got a family. Lerv, don't insult us. You know you don't gotta worry about Jenny and the girls. They will be completely taken care of. They'll never want for nothing. He's not gonna budge with that leg sticking straight out. Ah, hell. Dave, Rick, Benny, you guys know me. Alright, Dave, you hold him. I'm sorry, Lerv. You know we got no choice. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop laying a guilt trip on us. Hold him still. Hold still, this'll go easier if... Oh god, no, no thank you. Alright, he's free. Lerv. Lerv. Ain't no one can hear you this far out. You're just putting yourself to more anguish and... Oh hell, let's just get this over with. I wish you'd just make this easy, Lerv. Oh god, his bone's sticking out. Oh. Shit. May Borowski. Run. Okay, minigame time. I hear all the phone notifications going off and it is very distracting. I say that because I'm concentrating. Okay. Part 4, the end of everything. I am going to take a quick BRB because I do need to get up and stretch. So we are gonna burb. Duck is the music. Okay, BRB. And we're struggling to find... That's not the right scene. Where is it? That one. Hello, welcome back. Okay, and you can't hear me. Good. Good. Theoretically, at least. Where's the volume? There it is. Nice. Nice. Yep. Dude, you are way better at this than I am. I'm not this good at, like, anything. I still play a lot. Got lots of old games at home. Collect them. I've never been over to your place. I don't take anyone there. Secret? I live in a tree. I believe that. I would too. I would too, Germ. Okay, well... Oh. I get to be a Gregory. Okay. Hey, Captain. Hey, Bug. You making like 3 dinners at once? Brownies are in the oven. Thinking about making lasagna we got. Thought about. Brownies and lasagna, a good combo. We haven't been shopping in a week. You should go to sleep or something? Barely sat down in the past 24 hours. Good dinner makes everyone feel better. That it does. Good sir, that it does. Someone's got to take care of you. Dude, let me take care of you. This stuff I'm doing, this helps me. Okay, that's cool. You want brownies and lasagna now? That's fair. I could go for a brownie. I still want a pretzel. But it is, unfortunately, 11:30 at night and no one has pretzels. I'm gonna get through this. Love you. Angus, you are so precious. I don't see the dude. He was outside my building last night, late. Any ideas who these people are? Zero clue. I can't come up with any explanations that aren't nuts. Gotta stock up on nighttime pretzels. To be fair, I have a lot of snacks, just none of them are pretzels. I don't think so. Oh, I have like everything but pretzels. That's dumb. That's dumb. And dessert lasagna. Would you have brownies and lasagna? Well... Okay, dessert lasagna is different. Because, like a tiramisu, but, like... Isn't a dessert lasagna a cake? Kind of? Okay, Clock, you were doing something completely different. I mean, we've all been to potlucks and everything's been on the same plate. No food, no. No food packed. We have to do the chips first before we do anything else. One packed at a time. Get chaos up here and we can do the food pack. And no, we are not mixing chocolate and marinara. The Diablo chips that I have sitting back there. Because we've done the Dorito Russian roulette. And unfortunately, Scissors got the bad end of the deal on that one. It took the rest of us several chips before we got the spicy. What? I saw Chaos is wet in the cinnamon toast fuck. You picked up some ghost pepper. So I went to our local Asian market up here and got Diablo Doritos. I don't understand how cameras work. Everything is written in Spanish. Again, I got them at our Asian store. So you know they're gonna be good. And they've just been sitting back there for like 2 weeks. Because someone won't come up and visit me. 5 good naps in 1 nap bucket. Jump in. What? What the hell? What the hell, Greg? Gregory. I used to skate. I wasn't super good at it. I can skate. I'm a skater. Skate and destroy. I use my powers for good. Dude, we tried the weirdest fucking shit. Like, Clockwork at one point had macaroni cheese candy. They were like those little mint puffs, like the kind that melt in your mouth. And it was the most disgusting thing you could have ever eaten. We've also tried those like umbushi plums, the really salty ones. You just called them chips for the first time. What do you call chips crisps? I don't care who's brought up the candy and shit. I blame you regardless. It's crisps. I'm sorry, they're chips, and French fries are French fries. The creamy corn chews, I still have not eaten one because at the time I was doing keto and I got away without sugar. Where the fuck did you even find creamy corn chews? The umbushi plum was good. It was, I mean, no, it's not good. What was the good one? The one that did the sour change. What was that one? The umbushi plum was disgusting. Guys, don't do it. Don't do that one. I would rather eat a creamy corn chew than the plum again. Why do we do these things to ourselves, by the way? Maybe they're at the hospital. She might be brain dead or something, more so than usual. Dude. Sorry, that sounded funnier in my head. Sheer and utter boredom. It's not exactly boredom. It's... I don't think that's called boredom. Guys, this is a bad situation. Yes, sir. Wait, everybody shut up. Like, I'm not telling you not to try those things, but you should really not try those things. Wait, what? There's somebody standing outside the door. Everyone be quiet. What other random shit have we tried? I know we've had several weird-ass food packs. The benefit of being friends. Oops. Alrighty, well, we're May. We were shot at, and this is our life now. For me. I want to open a sheep wool dairy and manure factory. I would call it a sheer and utter bullshit. You should be very sad with yourself. Dairy, not diary. I don't know how I pronounced it, but you should still feel bad for yourself. That's awful. How are you proud of that one? You've done better. Oh, May. You poor baby. No, let's go. Don't encourage him, Creed. Don't encourage that. No. God is here. Oh, we never went and visited Mom in the church. We don't know about these people. I believe that. Times like this, we can call out and know that our cries are heard. While we're here, maybe someone would like to say something about May. I don't encourage clockwork, please. Okay, Rose. What do you call electrified cows? Ground beef. What do you call electrified pigs? Ground pork. What do you call an electrified chicken? Fried chicken. Okay. You have weaponized Gooseman as an ally. You three can just go sit in the corner of bad puns and jokes. Feel bad. Rose, you should feel bad about that one too. May Boraski has always been a menace. And I called the police on her more than once. I hope she wakes up and learns a lesson. That's all I gotta say. Thank you. Speak up. Go ahead. May was a daughter to all of us on the block. You call an angry cow moody. That's awful. And I read that on stream. Oh my gosh. Just need an Iceman and a Maverick now. I mean... Sometimes folks is in the wrong place at the wrong time. I hope we find out exactly what happened to her. Oh, we know. Her friends told us. Yeah, they were out in the woods at night, down at the end of the Center Ave, and someone was out there hunting illegally, and they got shot at. And May fell, and she must have fallen off a million things a million times. All it takes is landing the wrong way one time, and... well... I hope she wakes up soon and tells us all about it. See if she remembers who done it. I'm sure. Alright, the mystery electrician. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What's happened to this one? Do we know you? Are you here to clean up? Nah, supposed to be fixing a door. In here? Nope. Okay. She's gonna be fine. For today, leastways. What? Who are you? Janitor. I like him. He's my favorite character throughout this whole game. The house is gone. May. Thank God. Did you say May? It's dead. What's dead? May? Everything. Remember, you are atoms. And your atoms don't care who you are. They are forgetting you. Because that's the wonderful opener that we came to this game today. So while we take a really long-ass walk to Gregory's, so we all know I put my 2 weeks in at my reception job. Not reception, oh my god, my retail job. I need the reception job. Yep. The amount of drama that I am leaving behind is astounding. And I will miss none of it. Thought you were gonna be dead. Nothing can kill me. I'm May Borowski. Pizza party. Gregory, your boyfriend is making us lasagna and brownies. We can sleep in our bed. I feel weird about that. How about the couch? It is an astounding amount of insanity you are leaving behind, and it will be good for. It'll be very good for me. The fact that the one cashier that is younger than me has to tell me about her relationship every time I walk past, I will not miss knowing that relationship. No, the sound is good though. Why is it retail jobs that always have the weirdest people and the worst time? Oh, I mean, my manager was good and I could text pretty much whenever I wanted and never got in trouble, so. Really shitty, and it makes me laugh. Because she moved in with him and he is no longer in that honeymoon phase, and it is fucking funny. If you didn't know, I don't like that coworker at all. She's thrown me under the bus a few times. So I don't feel bad for her. She just wandered out of her house. Here. So also the whole kind of everyone is trying to argue because enough people have left that some spots have opened up that are slightly a higher position than our level. And everybody's arguing about that, and I'm just like, peace. And everyone's trying to convince me to convince the manager on who to pick. And I'm like, no. Yes. Friends that will help. I don't like really anybody. I like 2 people at that job, and none of them are the ones that want me to vouch for them. It's less noisy. Yeah, no, I have 2 more work days there. I have Thursday and then next Tuesday, and then it's gone. It's gone. It'll be gone. It'll be good. Honestly, I didn't think I'd work more than 3 months there after I came back. A year later. We order pizza, what, twice a week? What happened to the lasagna brownies? Why are we ordering pizza? Don't police our lifestyle, B. As long as we're sure they're safe. If it's not him, we'll turn off the light and I guess hide here until we die. Hiding until we die is usually a pretty safe and sound way. Look who's awake. It's him, the pizza guy. Here. I think we have a bad relationship with food. Oh, the cops, your aunt and some guy fished you out of the woods. You were in a coma. Did you die? No, I just took a very long nap. Nice. Yeah, nice. Don't try to eat the pizza. Pigeon, or the time I time traveled. I don't know. I'm in and out of consciousness. You not eat? You should eat. I don't know if pizza is the best thing to eat after dying, but you know, you do you, boo. We'll come pick you up. No, it's cool. I'm gonna sleep here and be there. B is here. Okay, I'll be back in the morning. Have B drive you home. B will probably make me sit in the car. It's fine. Also, I think I had a moral of bringing up my work, and I don't remember what it is now. It's fine. It must not have been important. You want a brownie? Nah, I can't eat. I'd puke, but there isn't anything there. So I'd puke my actual guts out. You kind of need your guts. It's worse when you stream. At least that's how it is for me. I lose train of thought so much quicker on stream than anywhere else. Dude, are you sure you're okay? I guess so. Not really. I was like really worried. You were correct to worry. It was bad. Don't ever get seriously injured again, okay? What even was that game? Werewolf Shred the Gnar 3. I played this at Casey's house like years ago. I played it yesterday at home. Yeah, go off on tangents. I don't remember how you got there. Yeah, that honestly, that sums up streaming very well. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I have a loft bed. Nice. Is there signal here? Wi-Fi. Ah, okay. I got like a mental map of all the Wi-Fi spots in town. What's up with Possum Springs and no signal? Eh, the hill's not big enough to get towers or something. Yeah. If we're all still alive or whatever, we should like maybe hang out more. I kind of thought you found me really annoying. Eh. I'll take eh. I'll take eh. I'll take eh any day. Whoops. Wow, okay. Can we all hit the sack? I've wandered around. Sure, dude. Hey, everybody go to bed now. See you all tomorrow. You sure it's safe for you to leave? None of this got anything to do with me. No weirdos following me around. Yeah, why are you even here, Germ? So the fun part about this game is depending on who you kind of be more friends with, this scene changes. So the first time I had played on stream, we friended B. Because nobody does B's, right? Everyone goes for Gregg because of crime. So that's why I'm doing it a second time. So we get both endings. Hey, Gregg, you awake? Yeah. You know why I got... Nope. Do you know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 years ago? Back then you said you went all crazy. But, like, that's not really a reason, I guess. I was playing a game where you, like, dated ghosts. I remember that one. Had a hot skeleton. Alistair or something like that. You were crushing hard on those dank bones. And because I craved crime. That's fair. I was playing it like 24/7 until this one afternoon, and suddenly like something broke. And it was just like pixels. Your computer broke? No. Reality broke. The characters on screen, I felt like I felt like I knew them, but they weren't people anymore. They were just shapes. And their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed. They never had feelings. They never would exist either. And I felt so sad. Like, I just lost these real people. In this whole thing we had, it was just me alone. And, like, realization, like, dumped me out of the screen and into real life. I went outside, and the tree out front, I looked at it every day, and it was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing that was there. Growing and eating and just being there. Like, all the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by, and he was just shapes. Just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried. Because nothing there was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff in the universe, just dead. Dude, why didn't you tell me? I don't know, what could I have said? All this happened like the day before that softball game. I was there in the stands. I watched you do it. I was scared for you. When Annie stepped up, it was like... And he was just shapes too, just lines someone wrote, nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry, and I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him, smashing his face in with the bat. Just shapes. Red shapes all over the grass. There wasn't that much blood. Oh god, I made him bleed all over the place, Gregg. I wonder if he, like, wondered what he'd done. He was probably an asshole. No, dude, I didn't know him. Neither did you. Well, then he had to go to therapy. Yeah, Dr. Hinkin is journaling. Some therapists are not that great. Don't give up on finding a good therapist, guys. Dr. Hank messed up one of my tooth. He's not good at what he does, which is, I guess, is understandable because he does like everything. Oh, is he a Dr. Barber? Probably. Did that journal shit, did it work for you? Kind of. It lets me like grab onto things and keep them in one place. But since that whole thing happened back then when I'm alone in a new place, it's all just shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while. College is for losers. Dude, listen. I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was a statue of like the founder or something. Like a really shitty statue, like all rusty metal. And it was these shapes. And he's pointing down at me. And I was so scared. I didn't leave my dorm room. I didn't eat, or I ate entire pizzas all at once. I just downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time. And I finally got up the courage to leave. And I came home where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone, and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Please. Something broke in my head, in my life. You could have called me. We could have come and rescued you. Or like kidnapped you. I couldn't call home either. I couldn't even talk to anyone. I didn't even know why. May, I worry so much for you. I didn't come home for long this night. I just stayed in my room, in bed. That's horrible, dude. I thought when I came home, I felt so safe here and everything made sense for a few days. And then all of this and dude, shh. You're gonna be okay. I'm so scared, Greg. I know, dude. We're all freaked out right now. You need to sleep. I'll be here all night. I could use a nap. We're almost done, though. Only midnight. Yay, we're gonna go do some stupid shit. Bye, guys. Love you. The hole in the center of everything. This game is great. No, I don't think they ever came out and kind of said what May kind of is going through. Because clearly she had a mental break of some kind, dissociates. What are you? I can't tell if that's like a cap or a mask. I don't know. Are you actually a ghost or just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening? What, Creed? I don't know what you are doing that face. Ooh. I don't remember what I say half the time. Fine, let's do this. Nice. Was it aiming for his shoulder? We'll take it. You effing shot me. The three of us to one of you. And none of us got bolts sticking out of us. Gregory, I love you. I sent a message and Automata was like, nope, can't save the— Oh! Hold on, I got you. Yeah. Automod likes to do shit, and I don't know how to fix that. It blocked stupid shit, I think, for the cause for being mean. Just so you know, that's what you got timed out for. Usually Scissors is the one that gets timed out, and we don't know why, because she's pure. Hey, jerk, why the hell are you out here by yourself? It's because of me. Yeah, all your fault. You definitely made these dudes creep around. Following us and, like, kidnapping someone. Yeah, you did it with your effing control powers. Dude, come off it. In my dreams. Dude. You don't get to do this. I don't get everything that's going on with you, and I'm not saying it's not happening. I believe you, okay? I do. But you don't get to die on me. You're not gonna do that to me, okay? Okay. We've been best friends since forever, you big dumb idiot. Even if this was somehow all in your head, which it isn't, I would still back you to the actual God's honest end. Yep. Yep, friendship, man. Friendship. If we keep talking like this, I'm gonna cry. Gregg. Gregory. You are a pure being. Well, he's wounded. Sounds like he went back up to the mine. Follow him, I guess? May. Sweet baby child. Anyway. He's up in the mine. We might be able to corner him. Time up or something. Can you walk, May? I think so. Might be a little slow. I'll help you if you need it. Let's go die or something. Gates open. I wonder if the dude's leg is still kind of there, or bits of his leg. I don't know. There's a lot of questions I have that are not answered in-game, and I have not actually looked into it more. Whatever, it's in there. I have to go down in there. Well then, shall we? Just one guy. Are we sure about that? It's spooky. I would not go into a mine. You could not convince me to go into a mine. A few towns over, there is a mine that is very close to where all the shops and things are, and it looks exactly like the one upgrade or update to the Slender Man game where you have to tag all the generators, and I never felt more fear in my heart than waiting for that tattoo out there. Create a legend. What are you two even talking about? It's been a weird few days. I don't like mines. It's bad. It's a bad time. I don't like mines. I don't like caves. We're not meant to be in the earth in that way. That's just me, but you know. Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. You sure? We have to go down. I don't know what's gonna happen to us down there, but okay. We go down together. Friendship! That thing looks old. It most likely is very old. I don't think they've ever replaced this. God, I would not. I'd be like, I'm sorry, May. We're calling the cops, and that's the end of it. You're a tour guide now? Yes. Like, could you, honest to God, which one of your friends would you do this for? Like, I would do a lot for my friends. I would even sell my soul to Satan for one corn chip for my friend. But not this. See, exactly. I mean, if you all die together, right? Like asthma? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma. Heard something down there. Did you break a rib? I don't think they ever stated what exactly happened. Won't be ghosts. Okay. That was a different breath sound in my ear, and I'm not here for that. So I have been in exactly one cave in my entire being that I can remember. And we went down all the stairs to the very bottom. And then they turned off the lights. And I have never wanted to punch a tour guide more in my entire being. No. Sounds awful. You don't do well in enclosed spaces. Same. Humans were not meant to be enclosed. It looks like a church or something. There is a star in the background. What is it? It's here. It's here. May, can you feel the force? Probably. You are probably very empathic, and you probably need some more protection than just clothes. Maybe a selenite would do. We don't know. Like, the cave was beautiful, just going back a few steps. Like, it was really cool to be there, but I did not want to be there. Because you don't know what's in caves. Regardless of how popular a tourist attraction it may or may not be. Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. You asshole. We're 5 times scarier than you. Gregg, no, we're not. There they are there. They're right there. I'm gonna kill him. No, Eddie, you will do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. He shot me. And I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. Apologizing? It was a bad call. I'm sorry. It's not okay. Wait, who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbors. Why are you trying to kill me? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers. Contributors. Okay. So, could we just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not gonna let you leave until he's had a say. Well, he's already got an arrow through his shoulder. And I don't think he's gonna be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that Eddie... He kidnapped that kid at Harfest, so he's been in my head somehow. And I'm always tired and constant headaches, and he's following me, following all of us. Oh, little girl. You don't know what this is, do you? I've seen this. Or I've felt it? Was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it 20 years back or so. After the West Mine closed, out past Bridle, Veschumer, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance, carved his initials and date into the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine, a big hole, copper. Abandoned chute, long before any of us were born. Too close to water. And that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we were standing. But that water dried up in 1992 or so. Some men from the West Mine came back here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator. Got the main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper. Till Ed busts through that wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole. And never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer. But someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and in waking times. It's what brought you down here. What does this have to do with you or anyone? You gotta understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Job's gone. Our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants. Boomer. Well, we worked ourselves to death. Now here we go. Goddamn hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at that church, but when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back. I think I know. Yeah, he's already in there singing to you, right? Oops. Sorry. Turn up the music a little bit and just see. Like, I know he's not like singing, but the ambience. explained it to a few folks, and they don't believe it. But he was persuasive and had the glimmer. Okay. I turn that back down. Sound like I'm yelling. Once he takes a shine into, it rubs off on ya. You can do things. I've never seen it, but they say Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked us into all this, after that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, it was almost like we were getting younger. More money came in. Still a few of us left from back then. First one into the hole by our own hands. We own up to what we do. I was there. I was too. You threw them in the hole. They're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so, he starts singing. And it's someone's turn to find someone. Is that what you were doing the other night? No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do. Dick. We never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. You've been oh god oh no. Casey? The kid? All he was gonna contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long. Before whatever sad end he'd wind up at, we did him a favor. You killed Casey. We don't use that word. You know, he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they came to clean him up. That's where Casey was headed. So you killed Casey. And you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor. Casey's been down there in the hole this whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared about him more before it came to this. You are an asshole. One of you did it. He was my friend. Alright now, throw it down or I'll shoot. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang. Bang. You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Yeah. You're monsters. None of this is happening. We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Spring survives. Things can get better. These mines gonna be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you providing for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunities here. Old people dying, houses left empty. You ever see that? A home become a tumbled-in pile of wood and plaster. A job become a burdened out brick box or a hole in the ground. But we can change that. We can put this place back together. Where it won't be just shapes. Does every town have a small cult? Or is it just Possum Springs? I'm gonna die down here. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old. And even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. Really, you're pitching us on this. Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now financially? Or is this just some big costume party murder club? For someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying. And that don't matter. It does. This is real bad. This is insane. Why shouldn't we call the cops? And say what? You saw some men you can't identify in an abandoned mine behind a locked gate. And an elevator that won't run. You saw a hole? Okay, fine. Why would we help you? You think every town? Probably. At least the really old towns. That does not narrow it down. Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Austin Springs bleeds to death. And soon we'll all be dead. And this town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over. So we can leave. No one's gonna stop you. But understand that you don't know who we are out there. But we know who you all are. It ain't fair they get to leave and I probably got permanent damage. Shut it, Eddie. We know the names Lerv and Eddie. We can narrow you down, sir. Eddie, I swear to God. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Son, you leave that crossbow. Why? Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is I don't trust you. Fine, whatever. It's a piece of shit anyway. I can't move you guys. I'll carry you. So, this is where we're at in this game. My brain's in pieces. It's all just empty. Everything's empty. What are we gonna do? We'll crack that one when we're far away from here. Talk later. Old stuff in here. I mean, I'd assume, I'd believe that there's an old god somewhere down in an old fucking mine. I mean, that's where the Belrog was, right? So, Casey. And for what? I think I get it. Too tired to explain it right, but like, they lost what they thought was gonna happen, which was what had happened like a long time ago. Or how they remember or like picture it. And things it gave them. So Casey and that kid at Heartfest, and sorry I lost it. More sense than we can come up with. So sad. You ready to go again, Angus? Yep, sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. Right? Thought I... Oh. Oh, it's C. Ew. Let's go. Well, if we didn't know who you were before, we certainly as fuck gonna know who you was now. May say something. Crazy laughs. It's died. Why are we laughing? Okay. We messed that guy up and he's not coming back. You're gonna walk out of this. How are we getting out of here? I would cry. Angus, I don't care if... Okay, well, we're not gonna suffocate. Okay. I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Hey, Angus. Yeah? I love you. Welcome back, May. But now that I almost got murdered again, which is weird. I was like the third time in 2 days. Third time's the charm. Because the air's coming from back up here. Like, I really could not picture a more horrific moment to be in than in a collapsed cave. Like, no. You know? No. Yep, that's some fresh air, all right. And water. Dude, that's amazing. You can smell water? Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Probably because nobody can ever figure out where they're freaking empty out, and it's dumb. I trust no cave. I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in 1 foot of water. May, you don't know that. You're in a cave. There could be anything. That is more than 1 foot of water. More than 1 foot of water. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but, you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem. That's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I'd lost. Trying so hard since to not be angry. Got me all defenseless. I lost more and more and more, and that's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus, I had this dream, or maybe I saw it out the window. The last leaf on the tree finally blowing off. I was scared all the time. And that fear hurts. Feeling like everything was over. It was over long before. Long hiding or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something, at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. You know I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. If you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not... This game goes way deep! Like, you missed the whole conversation with God at the beginning. My favorite part is God talk. You got all sleepwalky there for a sec. Want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just very, very tired. And this game pulls you in with it looking cute and happy. We just witnessed murder cult. 10 out of 10 game. Platformation. What is this? Might be a vent or something to keep the miners from suffocating way back when? Looks old enough at least. Brochure. Hello, we're down here. Don't ask us why, please. We could get lucky. Try to make it out. Okay, yeah, you up for this? Yes. Like dolphins. Endorphins. They're not filled with dolphins, May. There, thank you, those. Okay, well, ride those dolphins up out of here. Oops. Okay. Maybe I can do this. We'll watch. Okay. This is not the worst platforming, but it is still platforming. Yeah! Poor me. This place. The beginner's luck. Hey, May. Germ? Yeah? What are you doing out here? Live right up the hill. Heard Gregg yelling. We were all stuck down there? You were at the bottom of the old well in the backyard. Not a really bad night. Any rope or something? Yeah. And you go get it. Hey, May. Yeah? Is that Germ? Yep, he's getting some rope. What's he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods. My entire body hurt. That was a long way. I brought some sodas. Did the best, Germ. You need the sugar and caffeine. We all do. We all need some caffeine. Anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yep. Hey, Germ, can you, like, I don't know, seal up this well? I got dynamite. What? Yeah, I mean, I can get some. A big explosion, is that? I mean, not small. It works. Thanks, Germ. Okay, bye, guys. Everybody needs a Germ. Because somebody has to know how to get dynamite. It strikes me that we just murdered all of those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in. That was self-defense, I guess, but we did cause, like, the death of a dozen guys. No, they're all alive down there. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them did. So we're... Okay, but it's a butterfly effect. It's morally gray. We had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. What? They, like, killed people, and they were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they go straight there. Well, that's what I think, at least. It's like that trolley thing. Okay, I'll explain if we keep walking. I'm pretty sure the trolley thing's the kill one to save many. You there? One. Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. It's easy for me to get it all out here, and I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. I don't even understand life. I think you get... Sorry, it's really loud. That's loud. I think you get taught that you have a lot more control over the world than you do. I just walked into all this horrible stuff that was already happening. We all did. And I guess that's really scary. Like, who knows what's gonna happen? But I guess you can, like, connect things or connect to things. Sometimes you need someone to be the thing you don't have. Even if it's something you're supposed to already have. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kind of killed that guy to save me. Don't think I don't appreciate that. Am I ever going to have a handle on what just happened? I kind of hope not. I just hope it's over. I want us all to get free of it. I don't want us to just be some part of a horrible story. I want to, like, grow old and pick you all up and carry you someplace safe. Sorry, I'm all rambling now. I just gotta believe there's ways to escape. Or at least move on. Germ buddy. Germ, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. I think I pretty much love Gregg more than anyone ever. I don't know if a better friend exists. We're like old shoes that go together. I'm sorry I caused drama between you and Angus, man. Angus, I give you Gregg as a gift. Remember to water him and feed him. If you ever hurt him, I will kick your ass into the ground. He was mine first. Yep, there it is. Now I'm just gonna erase all that. Shit. I was just kidding about that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, May. Log off. Get you friends that kill a murder cult to save you. Right? If you're not willing to murder a murder cult. New friends. that is the bar now. Yep. All the shapes. Epilogue. Stars. Okay. Hey, honey, is that you? I'm back in the kitchen if you want to talk. Sure. Hey, sweetie. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Why? I know you're an adult and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here. And you are still my baby. We need to come up with some ground rules just because, honey, you could have died the other night. And then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm sorry. What's going on with you? A really tough year. Had a tough... We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hun? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight and we can talk about it then. Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip pancakes in the air. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town close? I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Calling for some snow too. That went fast. What did? The fall. It always does. Well, I'm off. I love you. Love you too, Mom. Yeah. Hey, Dad. No work today? No, I tell Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff, but this place, they just don't respect you for working. Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Workers are supposed to be able to talk. Workers are supposed to be able to have a life. Workers are supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house, or at least try to. Is there anything I can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and in the factory. At least for a while. But here... Listen, I'm gonna be around for dinner tonight. It's the occasion. Well, Mom said we could make breakfast. Sounds good. I was gonna talk about some stuff. Maybe we can talk about your stuff too? Just one big, stuff session. Sounds great. I love you, Dad. Love you. Be back later. Aw, it's snowing. Hey, what are you doing here? Working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. Fine. Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Probably a lot of, hey, my dad hasn't come home. Or my husband hasn't come home yet. Spit it out already. Be careful. Just be careful. Geez, until now I never would have considered that. Okay, fine. Thanks, bye. Well, you can probably slowly figure out who hoopst it was. I don't care, Colleen. Shove it. Oh, she finally had the baby. That's a nice touch. That's a good touch. Hey, it's you. Yep. I know, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs done. What's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? I don't know. I don't even remember today. Maybe we just woke up. Solid experience. I swear, some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today and, like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. That's good life advice. Well, done an honest day's work. Quit time. Smelter's game tonight. Not if I see you first, May. Haha. Wait. How did you know my name? Everything is new. Crap. We sacrifice so many people, the town will come back. Got internet. We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago because of eternally 2 decades behind here. One day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. Life moves on, huh? Taco Buck. They deliver. I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Maybe that's what will save the town. You know? Maybe they eventually would just start kicking each other in the hole and hope for a miracle. Look who's alive and well. Just seems like relevant. Look who's alive and well, you too. You want to get out of here and do some band practice? Yes. Sure. We'll do shitty Guitar Hero, because, you know, I know what I'm doing. If we're actually going to be doing Guitar Hero. Geez, that door never gets any less stuck. Worse when it's cold somehow. I would like spring and fall eternally and nothing in between. Where do we even play if we wanted to? No idea. Go play those Legion Hall shows in Fort Lucian. Be the old ones. So, you okay? I guess. I mean, as much as I can. Vicious. You think those guys can get out of that mine? You're gonna find out pretty quick. Did you notice anyone missing today? I don't know, but I don't think a lot of those guys were people I knew. Never tell. This kind of thing happen to you often? All the time. So, like, I don't really get what even happened down there with you. And the whatever it was. The murder cult of dads? Sure. I kind of get them. No. Yes. I don't know. It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me back then. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Right? Seems like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. It's gonna be weird when you're gone. I mean, you've already been gone. And you've been gone at least once since you've got back. I died a little getting the battery the other day. See? You're a goner. Like last night. It feels like sometimes there's so much horrible past still trapped in the historical society from the other night. I just realized I know what that painting was. What was it? Never mind. But it feels like the past can't just leave and it's still here. You're like swimming in it. And you can't have a future. Nah, brah, that's it. What was our biggest crime ever? Almost burning down the school? That was like our high school high point. Actually, it was probably trapping those dudes in the mine and leaving them to die. That was self-defense. All of it. Like, today's different now because that happened. We're different. So, like, things change. Like you said the other day in the woods, it's gonna be different because we were here. That's something. Something. They killed Casey. They did. They killed Casey. Trying not to think about it. Do we, like, tell his parents? What did we tell them? I don't know. Is it worse to let them think he's alive? Or tell them that he's in a bottomless hole in a tunnel in the woods with a bunch of guys who are gonna be dead soon? None of this feels good. I think it's important that we know at least. Makes it mean something? I don't know how to say it. I think we might be the only things in the universe who care about anything. Or who even can care. Do you think any of that means anything? Or, like, meant anything? Does it, Gregory? We're babies now? Gotta do stretches. So, like, can I move to Bright Harbor with you guys? I thought you, like, couldn't leave home. You guys are home enough. Or maybe I'll just visit once you guys get settled in. That's gonna be the better way to do it. Thanks for saving me last night, like, repeatedly. Not even a problem. We'll save you as many times as it takes. Maybe. Are you gonna say something? I don't really know what to say. When the hell even happened last night? Nothing at all. Oh, good. So I was just having the worst, weirdest nightmare ever. By the way, nice message to wake up to. I think I twisted my ankle last night. Can we, like, not talk about last night for the rest of the day? We just play a song and get pizza and talk about this tomorrow? Sure. We can talk about that in therapy for years. Obviously the world is screwed up, but we're all gonna die if we don't keep living. That is some bumper sticker shit right there. I know what I'm talking about. We gotta make plans. Gotta change things. We gotta play a goddamn song and get a goddamn pizza. Okay, we don't have to actually play anything good. And that's Gregory's Run. So, that's a fun game. So part of me, like, after doing this a second time, made some connections, like, again with the tooth that her grandpa had in the safe, and then learning about how after one of the mining incidents they cornered the boss, beat him up, and took all of his teeth, and then those teeth went down in generations, and that's how I think that murder cult also happened. So part of me wonders if grandpa was in the murder cult or not. We don't know. It's not clear. It is very cute and very sad, yes. Quality assurance. One person. A lot of testers. Bless every single one of you people. Night. Exit. Pixel art typeface by Datico. I can't exit out of this. That's fine. But yeah. That is Night in the Woods. One of my favorite games. If you haven't played it, I recommend you do, or at least watching the full playthrough. Whether from me or someone else who gets less distracted by food packs. Well, this is just gonna play out. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything else after this, though. And a cat. Sorry. Sorry, potatoes. You did miss the stream. I sort of texted you. Maybe you didn't. You didn't miss too much. So we're all good though. Okay. It's not letting me do anything. Are you still gonna fade? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was Night in the Woods. And it is almost 1 in the morning. Yeah. Sorry. You missed the party. But I am gonna end it there because it's 1 and I have to work at the office tomorrow and that's an early shift. Reed, you can't tell me what to do. Yeah, I actually should be around tomorrow night. It's Wednesday. And I don't open the store the other day. That's fair. You can tell me what to do. I just don't have to listen. So I should be around tomorrow night. Do I know what I'm gonna play? No. Do I ever know what I'm gonna play? No. I'm gonna have fun. Alright, thank you everyone for coming out. Potatoes, Creed froze, and I don't know if Clockwork is still around, but hey. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow around the usual time, hopefully like 8:30ish, my time. Yeah. Here's all those fancy links. YouTube, Discord, and a tip jar. Every little bit helps. And with that, I will see you